Getting some of that
Cuzzin
wraparound
Billy
to the
V
right now, and over in the town spots, just 1 to 3 small kind waves, 2 to 4 over on the east side. Town spots looks
small
like
kind
you may
waves.
not get any waves, maybe some background pulses of energy, but nothing significant here for the next 7 days. UV index is at 12. Let's take a look at the windcast and what we've got. We're looking at Friday morning. We're going to be still, look at this, everybody's in the single digits as we're going over the next couple of days. As we get into Saturday, Saturday and Sunday, we'll have a little bit of kick up in the wind speeds to double digit, but then they start to go back down to single digits here. Let's take a look at the future cast for you. Mostly the windward and Malka showers are in the overnight and the early morning hours, but we've also got a cold front that's on the way that's going to come down. It's going to affect Oahu and Kauai, but then all of a sudden we start to see this cold front as it sags down and starts to also pull away, and it's also holding back our trade winds. So that's what's going to happen, but that's not until Thursday in this next week. So we've got a stretch of weather that's going to be before this cold front gets here. That's going to be pretty much on the drier side, more stable weather. We'll talk more about this in our 7-day forecast coming up in about 10 minutes from now. Right now, Jelani is watching the traffic intently.
Well, Billy, here's a look at Farrington Highway and La'aloa. So for those coming from the west side, no troubles as you hop onto the H1 from the Makakilo area. Now, if you're coming from Kapolei, that's looking to be about a 34-minute drive into downtown. For those coming from Eva Beach, no troubles as you hop onto the H1 at the Cunha interchange. Got the wrong camera up, but here's a look at Cunha Road and Waipahu Street. Now, Cunha interchange is looking to be moving along just fine, no troubles there. And as you drive through the H1, H2 merge, expect some slower low conditions there. That's your first alert traffic on Sunrise. Steve Grace, back to you.
Thanks, Jelani. Thanks, Billy. Maui County farmers and livestock workers who are financially impacted by COVID can apply for a one-time $600 payment. This is part of the Hawaii Farm and Food Worker Relief Grant Program, which looks to offset expenses incurred during the pandemic. There will be pre-registration events taking place from tomorrow until Monday in Kahului, Kula, and Molokai. Check out our website, hawaiinewsnow.com, for a list of dates and more information on how to sign up. The University of Hawaii is about to create something in our coastal waters that could be a game changer for restoring reef ecosystems.
It's called Rapid Resilient Reefs for Coastal Defense. What does it all mean? Casey Lund is live to explain in Kapolei. Casey.
Kapolei.
Hey, good morning.
Nice morning. Aloha. Let me get my coffee.
We know we have in an era now of sea level rise and increased storms,
Good coffee.
intensity and frequency. And so we're looking at
Maui coffee. Oh, aloha.
We put a jam sesh on Maui. Gee, that's Naivi Teruya on the left side, Ikakalung on the right-hand side. The Lahaina Luna High grads put on quite a show at the Kaanapali Monkey Pod Kitchen. That was over in Whalers Village this past Monday. The pair performs there every Monday night and at Hula Grill in Kaanapali on Wednesdays. We mentioned this yesterday, but we're learning more about how an IAEA woman will look to outwit, outplay, and outlast all of them. It's the upcoming season of Survivor.
When you hear Hawaii, you think vibe, go with the flow. When in reality, I'm going to be cutting throats.
Woo! Yeah. Tiana Hallams, who will be one of 18 contestants braving the beaches of Fiji in the upcoming season. The 27-year-old is a former college volleyball player, a Hawaiian Airlines flight attendant. The Kamehameha grad will be competing for the $1 million prize. You can watch the premiere. That's going to be on KGMB on September 18th.
For once in my life, I have someone who needs me.
The way that music is used is to really give the characters a way to express what they need to say, because the scene and just the dialogue is not enough.
Lady Gaga, Joaquin Phoenix, they were at the Venice Film Festival for the world debut of Joker Folie à Deux. The sequel finds Phoenix's Arthur Fleck institutionalized and awaiting trial for his crimes. Gaga's Harley Quinn meets Fleck in a different ward. The two fall in love and take to song to express themselves. Both Phoenix and Gaga sang live for the film, but Gaga says it is not a musical. Okay, just so you know. Once again, that movie's going to be in theaters on October 4th. And while we're talking about Lady Gaga, she's about to drop the first single from her upcoming album. Now, the singer teased the October air conditions are in your forecast. Now, Hawai'i Island always has its own bit of forecast. So over on the Kona side, we're going to see some lighter winds, some morning sunshine, some afternoon rain. Some of that rain is going to be mostly on the slopes of Mauna Loa and Hualalai. And then we go switch around over towards the Hilo side. We'll get some moisture over in the Pahoa side. Hilo will be cloudy skies. I know it looks beautiful right now, so enjoy the sunshine while you got that. Mostly sunny. And then we go over towards the Kohala area, scattered showers, partly sunny. Those winds will be gusting up to 30 plus miles per hour. Let's go ahead and get that traffic right now. Jelani.
Hey Billy, I pulled up the cameras for H1 at Manager's Drive. As you can see, there's starting to be some slow-moving traffic, even for those trying to hop into the zipper lane. And that slow-moving traffic carries on as you approach the Waikele Shopping Center right before the H1H2 merge. And as you pass through the H1H2 merge or pass through Leeward Community College, still got some slow-and-go conditions there, which really continues as you
Traffic jam.
clears up or picks up as you pass the Waimalu exit. Now, as you continue on through the Procea area, it's wide open and moving along swiftly as you head into town. Right now, if you're coming from Ewa Beach, it's about a 50-minute drive. That's your first alert traffic on Sunrise. Steve Grace, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jelani. How much future aid is needed to help Maui recover from last year's wildfires?
That is a question local, state, and federal leaders explored at a congressional hearing in Lahaina. Now, at this point, the federal government has spent about $3 billion on recovery efforts.
I saw a bunch of chickens being chased by a puppy through here. It's a beautiful morning. No wind. Haleakala. Yeah. Sunrise.
Budgets used to head to Dollar General or Dollar Tree. Now they're going to Walmart. Dollar Tree this week has cut its full-year outlook below $31 billion. Rival Dollar General had already slashed its outlook. The founding family behind Nordstrom's is offering $23 a share to take the company private again. Shares are 35% higher than they were in March.
Coffee. Oh man. Wow. Really strong. Maui coffee. So good. It might be from Big Island. That is delicious.
felt like warmer yesterday. You're going, what is that all? It felt like it was like 90, yeah, well, anyway, it probably felt that way yesterday. 84 degrees for Hilo, 86 yesterday for Lihue. And let's take a look at precipitation over the last couple of hours. Not a whole lot out there. I wish I had better news for you. Kauai, a little bit on the drier side. You can see that Oahu has got some sprinkles, mostly along the Ko'olau, west side. Not a whole lot there for you moisture-wise, although you may get some afternoon sprinkles. For the west side of the east side of the Maui Mountains, of Haleakala, you got a little bit of sprinkle action there. And then for Hawaii Island, pretty much dry at the moment. Let's show you precipitation for the island of Oahu here. Look at that, 1% as we go through the midday here from 8 a.m. all the way through until 2 p.m. this afternoon. So very little rain out there and warm temperatures. Let's go find out how things are in traffic. Jolani's got that one.
Billy, we've got has been moved to the right shoulder, so it's not really impacting traffic, which is good. But as far as the rest of Oahu, the roads are very congested, especially at the Kunia interchange. If you're coming from Eva Beach, that's looking to be about a 58-minute drive into downtown. Now you can see that orange and red, that's really slow moving traffic that carries on through the H1, H2 merge. And as you drive through the Pro City area, things start to pick up once you pass the Waimalu exit. Another congested areas on Wanalua Freeway. That backup is between Halawa and the H1 Middle Street merge. That's your first alert traffic on Sunrise. Let's take it to Billy at the couch with the guests.
Thank you very much. You know, there's been lots of festivals and expos seems happening in the last couple of months, but this one may be one of the most important ones to attend. The Priced Into Paradise inaugural expo is happening in late October. What does it mean for you and why it's an important topic? City Councilwoman Dr. Andrea Tupola joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is something that you've been thinking about and that's been sitting with you for a while, right?
Yeah, since last year, September, Kamohai and Tristan from Deals in Aloha, we had this conversation about how do we help more local families be able to afford to live here for generations to come. And so we thought, why not bring all of those resources to one place? Why not get more local families to come, put everything in front of them and make it possible? We're not changing any tax rates, we're not doing any big pieces of policy, but there's so many programs out there that many of us don't know about.
Okay, so give me an idea. What are the main categories that you're wanting to deal with this expo?
So this specifically is going to have home buying 101, renovations, as well as real estate investing.
Okay, so you have all these people, all these resources coming to one place.
Yes, October 26th, 9 to 3 at the Blaisdell. It's going to be 100 vendors in the exhibition hall and 3 panel discussions in the Pikake room, where we're going to flesh out all 3 of these topics, let people ask questions, give away some prizes, because some of the things they're going to share, I bet people have never heard before. 0 down loans, what types of things you can do, how you can renovate your home to increase the value, all kinds of things that will really help our local families.
What have you been hearing from people that have been, because there's the people that have moved, for different reasons, but the ones that want to stay, they want to be here. What are you hearing?
It's always that cost, right? It's the price, and that's why we want to change that narrative. We're calling it Priced Into Paradise because it just seems impossible. It seems really hard especially with the rise of inflation. So whatever we can do to help, whatever programs we can put out there, however we can pull together to help local families, I think we're all in it. And you're going to see anyone who comes, the energy is going to be really good.
Okay, now tell me about some of the people that you're working with. Who are the main players? There's of course yourself, and who else?
There's various government entities, but Self-Help Hawaii will be there doing a presentation. We also have the Home Ownership Center. It's a nonprofit. We have HCAP, we have OHA, we have DHHL. They're gonna have lots of people from DHHL there answering questions. Real property tax from the city. So every government entity that offers something, they'll all be there. But then we also have for-profit and a lot of nonprofits.
Okay, Tristan is also part of this, right?
Tristan and Kamohai, yes. Okay. They are both from Deals in Aloha.
Okay, now this is free, but you got to register.
Yes, and the registration is so that we really know who's coming through those doors and how we can better help them, how we can serve them. So we have over 1,000 tickets sold already, but we want more than 2,000 people through that door. Okay,
very good. Now, if you want more somebody out there is listening to this, they want more information before they go, where do they get that?
It's at pricedintoparadise.com.
All right, Dr. Andrea Tupola talking about, once again, this is the Priced Into Paradise Expo. That's coming up October 26th at the Blaisdell. We will put that information on our website at hawaiinewsnow.com. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with more. You're watching Sunrise on Hawaii News Now. You're going to be busy from here to there. That's
Thursday morning, aloha. personal helicopter. Ow. Ouch. It's a Keawe tree. It's Hawaiian, it's a mesquite tree. That's mesquite, Hawaiian mesquite. Keawe. I'm gonna get some of it to barbecue. Some steaks. Nice beach. Nice piece of coral. The ocean is 81 degrees. Oh, there's a bunch of corals. What? Whoa, it's all gone. Look at that. Caught lolly. What are they doing? Paddleboard. I'm fishing. These are nice. Nice beach. Look what I said. I'm just walking around. What is it? It's a dime. I found 10 cents. Pirate's treasure. I found 10 cents. What if I keep digging? Wow. That's awesome. I was just walking. Maui. Maui no Kauai. West Maui Mountain. And those are a wind farm. They're like 80 feet high. And they supply 30% of the power to the island. And the protesters, they don't like them there because it makes the mountain ugly. So the protesters go up there and light fires on that mountain there when they're not happy. It's Iao Valley over there, where King Kamehameha conquered the last remaining tribes to conquer all the islands. Was up in there in the Iao Valley. The river up there flowed as blood. Beautiful. Every morning is like this. And then the wind kicks up in the afternoon. It gets so choppy. This is a good time to go snorkeling. Nice and quiet. Found 10 cents. paddleboarder. I want to go paddleboarding, but I gotta buy a paddle. Look at that. It's like 200 yards out there. I got this green coral I found on the beach. Got this nice coral here. The older coral. And this one, this is killer. But it's illegal to take any coral or sand from Hawaii on the beach, so I have to leave them here. I can't put these in. I can't take these home. This one's rare because it's got green on it and pink. In 10,000 years, these pieces will create sand. It's a $100,000 fine to take sand, coral home to mainland. And it's kapu. It's bad luck to take lava home. I like this one. I like that one. I can't take it home. I'm gonna leave it here. This one looks like a turtle head. A turtle. Rock and roll. Big wave. Kona aloha.